Welcome back, my little Google Maniacs, to Record Shop Simulator. This is Veto's OMG Records. Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Yeah, you guessed it. We are in stock mode. You were here last episode. We finished putting all the shelves in here, as much as I'm going to do. I thought about rearranging this area here so that I could get a couple more shelves worth of drips. I don't think it's necessary. We're going to load these up and see what the difference is right now. All right, and hey, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let your friends know, share the links, shout it up, shout it from the mountaintops. Yes, that's right. Also check out my other two channels, at Silent Vedo, at Retro Vedo. I'm not gonna tell you what those are about, just go check them out. They're just what they sound like. Yeah, cool stuff though. Yeah, so what are we doing here today? I told you last time that this is gonna be the $1 million episode. That's high hopes. Vedo, always pie in the sky. I like pie. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to get to $1 million, but you know, I have to be realistic. It might not happen this episode, but we're gonna do our best. I'm not gonna let you sit here and watch me just restock everything. I'm showing you what I'm doing right now, so that you know when you come back and you see a bunch of these shelves loaded, you think, "Wow, Vedo, when did you have time to do that?" Well, I did it now. All right. So, what's gonna happen if you have not been part of this madness for the past few episodes? Veto's plan here, my plan, my evil, wicked plan, is that if I carry the 3 highest profit margin items, that would be the Spinatra turntables, the Sonos, right? They're not really Sonos. These ones, the Stream OS's, the speakers, and we have the Drips by Dr. Dry. Yeah, those are the 3 highest profit margin items. I thought if we don't carry any low items, like records or CDs, shirts, anything like that, or any of the lower end profit items in these 3 categories. So the theory is, if I only carry high profit items, high price items, customers will only buy high price items, right? Makes sense? It does make sense, right? Because I've gone from averaging $5,000 to $6,000 a day when I was selling everything. I had all the products, right? To an average of 20 grand a day at least. Right, some of the days I make 25, some I make 18. We'll see how that goes today once I have all of this concentration of high-priced items up where I want it. And I think that's part of the key, is the higher concentration of items, the more chances are they're going to buy a lot, right? Is that true? I don't know. I'm not one of the developers. I can't answer that question. But you gotta have faith in old Vedo here that he's got a plan. He's sticking to it. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm going to fast forward a bit. Well, you know what? We're almost done stocking here. So, you know, let's talk to you. How you folks doing? Yeah, that's good. All right. Yeah, good talk. Good talk. All right, so this won't take long. Just going to stock these last few, open the store up, and you will see the money flow in. And then we'll fast forward a little bit to get some more stock going. And then hopefully we'll see some magic numbers there up there in the right-hand corner. You notice I have $310,000 approximately. Started this day, before I started stocking, 350 grand. So I bought 40,000, maybe almost $40,000 worth of drips. So that's a lot. I admit it's a lot. But I'm going to show you the rest of the shelves here and show you that that's really not a lot comparatively. Okay. And the last one here. Whew. Yeah, I feel like I'm stocking these forever. And I was running the numbers last time. These right here, plus the various ones I have around the corners here. 2,700, I believe. Let me look at that true number here. 2,376 units of drips when all of these are full. And by comparison's sake, the speakers, 160, and the turntables, 228. I'm not going to do the math on how much that stuff is worth, but the drips alone, 2,376 times 700, because they're $700 a piece. I'm sorry, $500 a piece. My bad. That's over $1.5 million. More like 1.8, close to $1.9 million just in drips. So if I just let this run, where they just come in here and just drain the drips, you know what I'm saying? I'll make $1 million. But I have better plans than that. We're going to make it quicker because we're going to have all these turntables. These are $700 a piece. Right? So when I have it full stocked, 700 times, what did I say, 228? Yeah. 140 grand. Right? If I did my math right. Yeah. And then the speakers, 160 at 500 piece, 525 a piece. Talking about another 8 grand right there. So we have, once I have everything stocked, well over $1 million of inventory. It's insanity, but this is the way Veedo rolls. Okay, so I'll show you the rest of the racks here. Yes, we have two-sided, 8 per row, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. So that means 12 rows total, with 8 in each one. That's 96 shelves just in this area right here. An insane number. 96, and then you count, 4 over there, 8 there, 12, that's 108 shelves for drips. So you understand why I have not stocked all of these yet. But through this episode, we're going to get this full. That's one of the goals of this episode. We're going to fill all this up. And then, in the meantime, we're also going to be making sure we keep up our stock on the turntables and the speakers, because they do sell fast. People come in here and they buy 2, 3 speakers at a time, 2, 3 turntables at a time. It's crazy, right? So, yeah, this stuff goes fast and a lot of money flows in. So let's go ahead and get this started. And welcome, folks. I'm glad you're with me. If you're not with me, well, then, go sit in a bush somewhere. I did notice something weird. We're inside a mall, and that bush is swaying back and forth. Why is that? I don't know. Anyway, I am anxiously awaiting another update to this game. They did an update around Christmas time. You saw the Christmas decorations. If you weren't here, rewind a couple episodes and you'll see where I had all the Christmas lights up. Had a giant stocking, giant snowman. It was fun stuff. So here we go. Hello, ma'am. What are you going to buy today? I can guess it's one of 3 things. Okay, so I'm going to take a look around here, see how much I can order. So it's 3 per shelf, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 will fill out that row. Let's check these fine people out. So what kind of money we're going to make here. That was weak, sir. Weak sauce. Here, have a $100 bill. Get out of my face. But come back soon. Yeah, oh, here you go. This is what I'm talking about. 1,700 bucks. Cha-ching! Right, okay, we're starting on the right foot. And I've said this a lot. If you haven't been with the episodes, I'll tell you. You're going to see a lot of people walking out of here sad, right? Well, you only have high-end audio equipment. That's right. If you don't like it, you don't have to come here. Because plenty of other people will come here and buy it. Yeah, so not bad. 10.25. Boom, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. All these people are leaving. That's a shame. You see the dollar signs leaving out the door as they leave? But, they were probably looking for albums anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, people are giving me a little bit of weak sauce right now. Where's the other customers at? Wow, hardly anybody here. What's going on? Okay, how did you sneak in? Where were you at? Kind of sus. Okay, so go through one day, and then I'm going to fast forward as I replenish a lot of stuff. Hey, yeah, my boys are out there. They're dancing. They are in the clear. The boxes are no longer out here. Yeah, had a little help with from Beavis and Butthead. Came here and cleaned up the boxes for me, and these guys are happy. You can tell they're ecstatic. They're dancing. Yeah. All right, back here. What's going on? Everybody's slowly moving about the place. Okay, now they're starting to pour in. That's good. Glad to see that. Now, let's see. What did you buy, sir? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Have a wonderful day. Don't cry. It's only me. Boom. We're doing well so far. I need to restock on some speakers. I can see that. Yeah, they're buying from here now. I was mentioning in the last episode that for some reason some weird tapping was happening, and no one would come over here and buy anything, so, yeah. It's working now, though. 1750. Kaboom! Now, so if you look right there and you see the math that I'm talking about, I may lose 5, 6 customers, but one customer comes along and spends $2,000. That's more than equal to them all put together. Trust me. When I have records and CDs, there's no way those 5 or 6 people would have equaled out to $2,000. So I'm not losing so much money there. It's just that I'm gaining money with all the other people. See the madness? The madness that is Vedo. Aren't you glad you know me? Okay, what did you buy? Sir, you know, you can do better than that. Go home, think about your life's choices, and then come back tomorrow. Alright. You too, ma'am. You know what? Even worse. Rethink your choices. Rethink that haircut. My apologies to anybody that has that haircut. Not everybody can pull it off. That girl, she can't. Oh, come on, people. What's with this stuff? $500 a pop ain't gonna do it. If you're asking what's my record for a person now during this phase for buying things, like $3,200 one person. That's pretty nice. You did pretty well. 1,700. Not bad. Hey, last person. He's just gonna leave. A little tear rolls down his cheek. And says, oh, I wish you had some things for me to buy. I do. You just don't want to open your wallet. Let's go. Now, the only problem is I can't see when people are back here, really. Okay, nobody's here. Let's go. It's going to be a big loss today because I bought a ton of drips. $36,000 in the hole. Look at the total sales. Now, was I lying to you? $34,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Now, you may be asking yourself, hey, Vedo, what is with this layout here? Why did you do this? Well, it serves two purposes, really. First of all, it serves as my anti-theft chute. This is my maze, right? So what happens is people come in here, someone's trying to steal something. Oh, no, they gotta go this way, gotta go that way. They could take this way, but if they take this way, oh, no, you're caught here. So it slows them down, right? And then they come up here, and this is the chute part of it. They have to come through here, right? And then they come through here, and they get one upside the nugget with my baseball bat. Right? The second purpose it serves is maximum density.
I'm your density.
Yeah. It's a maximum density that I figured out for this area. It's still allowing people to walk through here without getting trapped and have the most turntables on tables that I can. Right? So I have actually filled all these out now. We are at max capacity for turntables. Let's go ahead and open the store while I'm going to order some more speakers while we're at it. You can see we're under $300,000. That's going to change real quick. Woohoo! At the food court. I don't know who Adam Majesto is. Guessing someone the developers know. Did you buy something? You did. Yes. With grips, I think. Oh, and you bought something too. Yay! All right, $1,000. Thank you. And you bought one thing of drips. Well, okay, I'll let you slide this time. Don't do it again. And a programming note. I'm always up to trying new things. One came out of early access, I think, or beta testing, whatever you want to call it, just recently, and I'm going to give it a shot. Fast food simulator. Yeah, Vito's going to flip some burgers for a living. I don't know how well it's going to do. I don't know how well it's going to be received. The algorithm will probably kick me in the nads, and I'll be in purgatory for the next couple months with that vacuum cleaner. But I'm going to try it out, so be on the lookout for that sometime this week. You'll see my very first episode, maybe the very last episode. Oh my goodness, sir. $36.75. You are now the PB of the store. Yeah, maybe the first, maybe the last, or will be the first, maybe the last of that episode. Might be the last time you see me for a while. Who knows? Because the algorithm might come over and, you know, break my legs. But yeah, check it out. Fast food simulator. Vedo. Gonna try his hand at flipping burgers, and it's multiplayer, by the way. So, you know, I'm not adverse to having some assistance in the burger flippage. So, yeah, hit me up. That's what you want to do. If not, hey, you can just sit there and watch me flip burgers. That sounds just as exciting, doesn't it? I think it does. Especially when it's me. Woo! Okay. can see very quickly back over $300,000. It does not take long. Especially when you got people spending 1,900 bucks. Cha-ching! Ooh, okay. You, sir, did some damage. 2750. Thank you very much. You, ma'am, have nothing to say. At least you, yeah, I'm not crazy about the pony either. Okay, back to 306. We have any more customers coming? Got 2 there. Anybody coming this way? It might be a down day. I know we're going to lose a lot of money because of the restocking. And there's no guarantee that these 2 people will actually buy anything. We'll see. Oh boy, you let me down there, son. Okay, guy in the white bought something. Looks like he bought only 1 set of speakers. That's 525 bucks. He bought 1, he's going for another. What's he going after now? I'm gonna calculate his total before he even gets up here. 525 so far. Keep it in mind. What's he gonna do? Oh, he bought 1. That's 1025. Oh, you bought 2. Oh, good for you. Sorry, I'm bad-mouthed you. Level 104. What does that mean? Nothing at this point. Oh, and he bought another set of speakers. Okay. So he bought a drips. Sounds like 1550, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Boom, boom, boom. 1550. Booyah! Got it right. Alright, folks, I'll be right back. We're going to end up this video. Not yet. But the next time when you come back from the fast forward, all of these will be filled out. So just give me some time. I will be back for you instantaneously. For me, probably about another 30 minutes. Alright, so I've done a lot of restocking, trying to keep up with inventory that's moving out versus moving it in. Alright, so noticed a couple things as soon as I walked past here. Customers were getting caught on this aisle for no reason. I mentioned the pathing is kind of screwy in this game, so I just moved the cabinet out of there so that I wouldn't lose that space. I'm noticing something weird. And I think I mentioned this with the CDs last episode, where location seemed to be a problem. Now, I have all this product over here. Not a lot of people are spending time over in the maze. I don't get it. There's something weird with the code. Whether it's deliberate or not, I don't know. It seems like they're attracted to areas where some of the product is. I don't get it. Maybe they choose a product that day and that's what they go for. So maybe Vito's thinking on his feet here. Maybe I should mix in some of these with some of the maze over there and vice versa, so I can have them all intermingled. Maybe that would increase everybody buying from every location. So, we didn't get to the $1 million today. We're going to work on that. It did increase my inventory by at least 50%. You notice I did a lot of restocking here. So that's what I'm going to do next episode. Yeah, I restocked all these too. So there's a lot of restocking that happened today. A lot of speakers, all the turntables are all stocked over there now. These ones, yeah. So we got some of our goals done today. I'm going to push again for the $1 million for the next episode. Yeah, maybe 2 episodes. But the first thing I'm going to do offline is I'm going to take a lot of these racks and I'm going to swap positions with some of the turntables. And maybe some here in the middle of the speakers too, because when I had all the records in here, I had them interspersed with everything, and they seemed to sell everything, and everybody was buying a lot of stuff. So maybe I should use that same philosophy, that same strategy. I know it's strategy. Being funny. Shut up. Yeah, use that same strategy by intermingling a lot of the stuff here and see if that increases sales. Because I hit the 34,000 mark, and then I have not hit 20 since then. So something's up, and now, like I said, now all the traffic is shifting to the left side of the store. So something's weird with the code there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, folks. There's going to be another episode really soon. Going to try to figure this out. We're going to make $1 million bucks. I promise you. As always, folks, you stay safe. Woof. You know it. Hey, guys, you go home.